This here is the ancient spirit of tralaka. Well, at least in spirit. Today we want to talk about. I was talking with a friend earlier, so I want to talk about it today about that Jakarta, Indonesia video with that being looking like he was beaming through, and there was that big flash. Okay, let us talk about that flash. I meditated it a few times with tralaka last night, and tonight I want to talk about leaning toward a point of that being on whatever journey he was on. For some reason, maybe because of a great magnetic wave flux in his localized universe or our localized universe, may have caused a disruption for a fast nanosecond of the journey, hence him becoming visible in a world he was not originally going to stop at, just passing through to the next spot he intended to go to. Now, uh, by the ancient knowledge of Tradaka, uh, I'm going to say that this is not something that is unheard of, but it is not normal to occur because perhaps this being, which Tradak is very strongly feeling, should not have been at that location when he was. In the greater aspect of this common way for advanced species of moving across vast areas of space, they do not have trouble uh, in compared to the more remote locations from time to time with those of poor reputation or just plain dumb hackers who are trying to hack into a system they truly don't know shit about. This could have ended up with that being in that video being ripped into shreds in multiple dimensions. Some pieces left here and some left in multiple other areas. If this indeed would have been a bad hack job. Now, this is why so many systems has kept in place for millions and millions of years. Uh, the safety aspect, because they're regulated in more advanced areas to keep this from happening, which in a worst case scenario could have affected 3D Earth to the point of pushing it off its galactic point location. Now, meaning that if it would have been pushed off its galactic point location, it could affect that part of the jump point in this part of this planet's solar system, even to the point of making it unusable, which is an entirely different case of lots of troubles. For example, for if Earth could have been, in a situation, if it would have been so powerful, as to affect the Earth. No, the Earth rotates around the sun, though it could have been pushed off just a fraction from that point, putting it off also for the ships using that technology to come to Earth or to leave from Earth, because the math on their computers will keep claiming it's in one location when actually the Earth is in a slightly different location. Okay, because their computers aren't going to see that because these jump points are, for the most part, at least in the advanced areas, they're pretty damn stable. Okay, this also though could have caused a bubbly effect going backwards to where the being was coming from, which would have made that unstable also. I want to ask a question to the listeners and watchers of my videos from the aspect of the ancient Tralaka is, whom is the species who maintains these jump points, and wormholes? not the same, similar, not the same, which for many have been around for so long, even in the aspects of galactic history, is kind of an eye raiser to whom actually first built them. Or are these jump points and wormholes yet another mysterious aspect of the living multidimensional universe? Perhaps they are a side effect of building a solar system. Maybe they are an actual like blood veins or rather nerve veins of the living multidimensional universe in which then orchestrates through vast mind-numbing fast information highways, which is the outside aspect of the wormholes and the jump points. So the information can be transferred from solar system to solar system and so forth, keeping things where they should be. Okay, these are some questions for you to meditate on, and other questions I will be bringing up later, uh, as I will explain more on meditating and the dynamics of the real thing and truly how to get out and see the universe. This is the ancient spirit Tralaka. Ha! In spirit. Take care. Good night. Travel well. Travel very safely. Travel to many worlds. Please take notes when you wake up. Good night.